Hello everyone, Mocha Bear here. Welcome back to Mocha Bear's Hobby Den. Today will be another Kickstarter project unboxing and review video. Shall we get started? Today's Kickstarter project is another project by Kobold Press, and this one is called Campaign Builder Cities and Towns for 5th edition. Create and run 5e adventures that crackle with rich lore, dark plots, and glorious NPCs. A homebrewer's guide to better fantasy cities. And in advance, please forgive me for the background noise if you hear any hammering or sounds like that. Maintenance is doing work on one of the apartments below me, and it carries all the way up here. So, alright, so there were 4,150 backers, pledged 236,252. Not bad, not bad. The goal was $30,000, so yeah, we definitely went beyond that. Story. From Lackmar to Minas Tirith, from Waterdeep to Zobek, and on to King's Landing, cities and towns have always played a pivotal role in fantasy games and stories. What is Campaign Builder? Create a better fantasy city. Campaign Builder Cities and Towns provides a complete toolkit to create, expand, and enhance the cities and towns in your 5th edition game. Whether you are running an established setting or working with an original or homebrew setting, from guilds to temples, and from useful NPCs to wild tables of plots and rumors, Campaign Builder Cities and Towns strengthens and expands your game's world immediately. In addition to the Campaign Builder hardcover and PDF editions, this Kickstarter will fund the creation of the Cities and Towns map folio of 10 wet dry erase battle maps, each a hefty 24 inches by 36 inches in size, as well as a Roll20 virtual tabletop edition for digital play that includes those maps and all the monsters and NPCs, included with all pledges at no extra charge. This last element marks the first time Roll20 has made it possible to offer a buy-the-book, get-the-Roll20 version included free, so you don't pay twice for the same content in different formats, which had me really excited because I get most of my stuff for Roll20. You can download an unedited sample Campaign Builder preview PDF containing part of the city building chapter on guild design and showing the general look and feel of the book. There's also a table of contents, a sneak peek at the map folio cartography to date, an update on the guild's material, a closer look at the beautiful limited edition, and more in the updates. Rewards for backing, a rich GM toolbook for cities and towns. Oh, that map folio, I'm so excited to see what it looks like. Below is the overview of what you get with the Campaign Builder Cities and Towns. You can customize your pledge using the Pledge Manager survey starting July. It's already passed. Add-ons, yada yada. So for $29, you can get Cities and Towns PDF as well as the map folio for Roll20. $44, you get the hardcover book, the PDF, and then the Roll20 map folio. $89, you get the physical book, the physical map folio, then you get the PDF of the book and the Roll20 map folio. Then limited editions was $74. You got the limited cover. Then you got the PDF and the virtual Roll20. $114 got you the limited cover, the physical map folio, the PDF, and Roll20. Then $499. It's Kobold Press. They always have some deluxe leather-bound book. Always look gorgeous and always out of my range because of the things I get. It's sad, I know. But then here's the retailer-only version. It gave you 4 copies of the regular, 2 deluxe limited, and then 2 map folios. Note that the retailer-only ships only to United States address, yada yada. Add-ons and extras. You get the hardcover, just the book itself, $44. The map folio for $44. 12 digital map packs for $12. $19 got you the map folio for Fantasy Ground, or you can do it for the same price at Shard Tabletop. Stretch goals. Let's see here what we got. Form fillable city character sheet. So that, the Sample Thieves Guild and naming table added to examples. Kobold Collegium design seminar. Okay. Additional city growth map. 3 additional city NPCs. You got the Ratcatcher, Groom, Alchemist, and naming table. Sample cult of Regala and cult naming table added to examples. 3 additional city monsters, the Sewer Djinn, Lock Mimic, and Alley Sprite. Yo, a Sewer Djinn and a Lock Mimic. Oh. If my players, any of my players for my physical group or my Roll20 group, I am not sorry. Free Kobold Guide to World Building PDF for backers that were $25 and up. 2 additional maps for the map folio, so I put it at 12 total. Then 3 additional city NPCs, the Lamplighter, the Curator, and Canny Beggar. So I went with the $89 tier. At the time of backing this, I did not have the funds that I have now, because thankfully I've gotten a raise since then. So it is the $89 pledge. And with that, like I said before, you get the Campaign Builder Cities and Towns hardcover, you get the PDF, you get the City Map Folio, which is poster-sized battle map collection, the Roll20 Creatures and Digital Map Folio, Access Pledge Manager, previews, and updates. So, without further ado, yes. It was definitely bigger than I thought it was going to be, but then I forgot I got the map folio, so you can see the box did show up a little damaged on the side there, but everything should be fine, because it feels like there's packing paper in here. Kobold Press is usually really good with their delivery system, so I don't have my small box opening tool, so I have to use my good one. I hate using it because it dulls it every time. So, without further ado, there's the paper. Okay. So it's upside down and backwards. So I think this is the book. Yep, that is the book. And the back. Let me move my microphone over to the side. A Homebrewer's Guide to Fantasy Cities. Campaign Builder Cities and Towns provides a complete toolkit to create, expand, and enhance the cities and towns in your 5th edition game, whether running an established or homebrew setting. From guilds to temples, and from craftspeople to criminals, this tome strengthens and expands your game's world immediately. Campaign Builder Cities and Towns brings you everything you need. City character sheets to help build and track your settlements, guidance on all aspects of urban planning from trade goods to architecture, NPCs, rulers, guilds, and cults to populate your metropolis, new character options to help urban heroes survive and thrive, and a bounty of tables from name generators to urban encounters. Start building better cities today. Yes. And the book is priced at $49.99. I just love that vibrant red. And of course, they've got a cover of the standard and the deluxe. I regret not getting the deluxe. The limited edition cover. It's beautiful. Oh well. Table of contents. Got Bright Magic Big City. Chapter 1 is City Planning. Chapter 2 is Anatomy of a City. Chapter 3 is City Inhabitants. Chapter 4 is City Campaigns. 5 is City Heroes. Then we've got an appendix. 5 questions. What is the city's age? So they got new, young, mature, ancient. What is the city's primary function? And there's a nice little table for that as well. This is going to be very helpful. Granted, the campaign I'm running for my in-person players is taking place in Theros, but I like to add my own stuff because at this point they've already encountered 2 islands that I've made up for the game. So this will help me drastically, especially for the players that already have the book and have an idea of what cities are like. This will help change that. Where the cities trade goods. And there's a table for trade goods by region, as well as just the goods themselves that also have costs with them. So that is awesome. What is the city's government structure? Okay. And then we've got magic. Got impact of magic, magic's purpose, prevalence, magic is everywhere. Like, look at the artwork. Kobold Press has always impressed me with their artwork. Always. I love it. Magic features in a magical features in a city. Okay. That is cool. Anatomy of a city. Let's take a look here to see what's in the appendix. So I just want to see if we've got a thing for any creatures. We've got battle maps, the city record sheet, urban encounters. Okay, let's see here. Inhabitants, NPCs, monsters, page 126. I love looking at monsters. 126. So it actually has stat sheets for actual people like the Canny Beggar, the Crafter, the Sage, the Scholar, the Trader. But here we go, monsters. We've got an alley sprite and a bookworm. Oh my goodness. I'll show you what it looks like in a moment, but I just want to see. The bookworm is a large monstrosity, challenge 9. The alley sprite is a tiny fey, quarter challenge rating. So you've got the alley sprite here, and then the bookworm. My goodness. I already planned on there being a library in my campaign. Now there's definitely going to have to be one. I found the lock mimic and a... So we've got 2 mimics in this book. The lock mimic and then a pet mimic. The pet mimic is on a leash. And then that's the lock mimic there. But I can't believe that. The lock mimic, nice. The pet mimic. Kobold Press. Oh, I'm going to have fun with that. Oh, I'm going to have fun. Yes, I'm going to have fun with that. Then there's the sewer genie, Jinn. It's Jinni. I think that's spelled differently than what was shown on the page, the project page. They're a challenge rating 3, medium elemental, chaotic, neutral. And they've got like this giant rat with them. Yeah, that's cool. City campaigns. If you want to see a more in-depth video on this, maybe we can build like I did with the magic shop. If you all want to see me build a city or a town or something with this in a separate video, comment down below that you want to see how it's done. And if you want to see more on how it's done, like more options in the book, I can actually go from like section to section in this book, not chapter by chapter, but section by section. And I'll decide what the sections are like on my own. And just show you and read to you what's in it. Because that's really cool. That's very useful. Like it says, it's designed and aimed for people who want to do homebrew stuff. So, absolutely. And then, you take out the map folio. Nothing screams adventure quite like the city. The hustle and intrigue, the energy, and the unpredictability of it. And now there's no need to draw every side street and shop. Just use the Cities and Towns map folio to create the rich city experience as the adventure unfolds. The Campaign Builder Cities and Towns map folio from Kobold Press is a collection of maps for game masters running in any urban adventure. 12 beautiful, full-color battle maps, including an arena, canals, cemetery, central square, city streets, docks, forest village, market, monument, plaza, ruins, sewer, and temple. Each 24 by 36 double-sided map, or 8 by 12 unfolded, features a 1-inch square grid, perfect for miniatures. Specially coded for use with wet erase, dry erase, or even permanent markers. Wipe them clean in a moment. Alright, and this is showing $49.99 as well. This is actually thicker than the book itself. My tool. Alright. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Because these are... So, I wish they would have done something to where it will hold, like, underneath. Because there's nothing underneath to hold them all in. So that's not cool. That's sad. I wish they would have done that. So let's grab the first one. Alright. So, I'm seeing water and graves. Right. Alright. You cannot hear me that well. I'm covered. So what we have over here, I can't see. Yo! This will be perfect! By the time you're watching this, it would have already happened, but in the section of my campaign where my players are getting ready to go to an island, they're going to be docking at a pier. This will be perfect! And then, we've got cemetery. By the time you're watching this, hopefully it would have already happened. Players, if we haven't gotten to it yet, you'll know if we have. That's cool. This actually works. Both sides of this are going to be very useful for me because They are in the campaign I'm running right now. Oh, I want to... We'll look at one more. We'll look at one more. Okay. So this looks like it's the entrance of some town. It's looking like the front gate going into like the town square or something, leading up to a temple or something. And then this side is a town square, the town center. That's very cool. Very useful. These will definitely be getting use. Absolutely. That is cool. I'm excited for that. Very excited to be able to use those. Reminds me, I gotta get some miniatures printed out soon. Yeah, that's very cool. I'm excited to use this. I'm excited to delve more into this book. If you're interested in getting the book and or the Mapfolio, you can go to Kobold Press's website. They will be there. I think at the time of recording this, they're available for pre-order. But by the time you're watching this, they should be up there already. You can go to their website, link to their website, their YouTube channel, their social media, anything that they have will be linked in the description box down below. I'm excited to see what their next project's going to be because at the time of recording this, their Deep Magic 2 project just ended recently. So Kobold Press has not disappointed me yet, and I do not believe they'll fail me at all in the future. We'll see though, because I will continue to back and support their projects. But I'm going to go ahead and end it there today. So take care of yourselves, and until next time, hobby on.